Welcome to another session of Sustainable Engineering, MCM 201. It's Module 5. Myself, Rahul Anar, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, SNIT, Addu. So next is the green building certifications. Green building certifications is a system which a building is certified to have achieved certain environmental performance with a predefined rating system called green building rating system. So green building certification is a system which a building is certified to achieve certain environmental performance with the predefined rating system. Major green building rating systems are BREEAM, BREEAM's Building Research Establishment and Establishments Environmental Assessment Method. It is introduced in United Kingdom, UK. The scale is pass, good, very good, excellent, and outstanding. Second is LEEDs. It is established in US, United States of America, and definition is leadership in energy and environmental designs. The full form of LEEDs is leadership in energy and environmental designs. Its scale is certified silver, gold, and platinum. Certified is the low scale, and high scale is platinum. Third is Green Star, introduced in Australia, and scale is 1 star, least with 1 star, second is 2 star, third is 3 star, 4 star, 5 star, and last the highest scaling is 6 star. And fourth one is CASBEE, CASBEE, Comprehensive Assessment System for Built Environmental Efficiency, introduced in Japan. Its scaling is lowest is C, then B minus, B plus, A, and highest scale is S. S is the highest scale and low scale is C. So these are the primary rating systems in India. GRIHA, GRIHA, Green Rating for Integrated Habitat Assessment. Second is LEED. LEED is the leadership in energy and environmental design. And third is B, Bureau of Energy Efficiency. These three are the primary rating systems in India. GRIHA, Green Rating for Integrated Habitat Assessment, developed by TERI, the Energy and Resource Institute in New Delhi, adopted as the National Green Building Rating System by the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. It is the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy introduced this in 2007. Evaluate the environmental performance of a building holistically over its entire life cycle. The evaluation is done in three-tier process. Three-tier process is there for the evaluation of GRIHA. First is submission of online application. Second is inspection by the GRIHA teams and report submission by the GRIHA teams. The report is evaluated by the evaluation committee and points are assigned to each criteria. Rating consists of 34 criteria: mandatory, partially mandatory, and optional. The criteria are, some of the criteria are mandatory, some of the criteria are partially mandatory, some of the criteria which we can opt out. Maximum rating is 100 and validity for the rating is, for the assessment report is 5 years from the date of the commissioning of buildings. So this is the points achieved from GRIHA. 50 to 60, 1 star will be given. 61 to 70, 2 stars will be given. 71 to 80, 3 stars will be given. 81 to 90, 4 stars will be given. For 91 to 100, it will be 6 stars. Sorry, 5 stars. So these are the criteria. 34 criteria are given. 34 criteria, innovation point, it is beyond the 100. 33 criteria are there, it is for the 100 points. Along that or beyond that 100 points, you can add and you can use it for the criteria 34, innovation point. Any additional innovation you used, that will be added and it will be considered as 4 points, and totally you will get a 4.404 points. Some Griha rated buildings: Commonwealth Games Village in New Delhi, Fortis Hospital, New Delhi, Center of Environmental Science and Engineering buildings, IIT Kanpur, Soil One Earth, Pune. So next is LEEDS, Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, developed by Indian Green Building Council. The vision of the Indian Green Building Council (IGBC) to enable a sustainable building environment for all and facilitate India to be one of the global leaders in sustainable building environment by 2025, similar to LEED ratings system of USA. It is similar to the LEED the system of USA, based on some punch books and a perfect blending of architectural practices, the modern technical innovations. These ratings are given. The total point is 69. Out of 69, the ratings are given for LEEDs. Criteria are there. 6 criteria we are using. The 5 priorities used in LEEDs: sustainable site development, water saving, energy efficiency, material selections, indoor and environmental qualities. These are the 5 priorities given by the LEEDs while they are checking or they are giving the certifications. Some of the examples of LEED rating buildings in India are shown here. First one is a bank in Ahmedabad, ABN AMRO Bank in Ahmedabad. It's got platinum rate, top rating. Anna Central Library buildings, Anna University Library buildings, it is gold rated. American Embassy School in Delhi got gold ratings. Birla International School, Jaipur got gold rated. Biodiversity Conservation Indian Limited, BCIL Bangalore got platinum rated. ITC Green Center Gurgaon got platinum rate. CIA Green Business Center got platinum rated. Are the examples of LEED certified buildings in India. Top left side, it is the CI Business Center, platinum rated. Top right side is the Biodiversity Conservation Indian Limited BCL, Bangalore, gold rated. And ITC, top right, bottom right side, New Delhi, platinum. So One Earth, Pune, platinum rated. It's also got the earlier Star Griha, also they got platinum Griha. This Pune One Earth got a Griha certification also. Lead certification process. Organization seeking for certification should register through the IGBC website. After submission, the third-party assessment will take place. After the process, online project registration, submission of the documents to IGBC, third-party assessment, final documentation, site visits by IGBC teams, final review and award for ratings, etc. of the ratings, IGBC issue the certificates. The Bureau of Energy Efficiency. The Government of India set up Bureau of Energy Efficiency on 1st March 2002 under the provisions of Energy Conservation Act 2001 under the Ministry of Power. The mission of the Bureau of Energy Sufficiency is to assist in the developing policies and strategies with a trust on the self-regulating and market principles within the overall framework of Energy Conservation Act 2001 with the primary objective of reducing energy intensity of the Indian economy. This will be achieved with the active participation of the all stakeholders, resulting in accelerated and sustainable adoption of energy efficiency in all sectors. The agency function is to develop the program which will increase the conservation and efficient use of energy in India. The government has proposed to make it mandatory for certain appliances in India to have ratings by D starting in January 2010. The mission of Bureau of Energy Efficiency is to institutionalize the energy efficiency services, enables deliver mechanism in the country and provide leadership to energy efficiency in all sectors of the country. Primary objective would be to reduce energy intensity in the economy. Thank you. Thank you for hearing these sessions.